Hello everybody and welcome to my YouTube channel. So I just wanted to shoot a quick review on my college. So I just completed my fourth semester from my paralegal diploma, and my college was Durham College and my campus is Oshawa. So actually it was the fourth and last semester, so I'm all done with my studies. So I thought I'll just make a quick review on how I like the college and what all I experienced in the college. So because I've been getting a lot of Instagram messages. They want to know how the college is before they before they take any course or they decide to join the college. So let's start with my review. I have a quick notes with me which I'm going to refer to, so don't mind me keep looking down. Yep, and let's talk about the most important thing. That's the education and how the academics of the school are. So in my experience, it was a good course. I liked the structure of the course. I also liked the content. It wasn't too heavy, or it wasn't just too light and vague that I didn't know anything. It was like precise. My course is basically upon laws and how they are to be like followed and how I have to go to court. So I liked how the courses taught me the concept, then how to apply them. So I had like situation based questions on my exam. It wasn't all MCQs or it wasn't all written, so it was like a mix of everything. And then I also knew like how to actually go to court, like what forms to fill out, what are the steps that you do, like when you fill one form and you fill the other. So I liked that part of it. So I liked how the course was mix of everything, but it wasn't too vague. And then sports. So the college does have a lot of sports going around, mostly to baseball, and also we have football as well. And then there are gaming, computer gaming. So if you're interested in that sort of thing, you can join the college too. And then we have basketball, we had badminton team. So if you're interested in any of that, you can join too. And the college is really passionate about its sports, so go Lords. And that's about sports. If you want to do that, we had a pretty good gym facility, and it had an indoor running track, and it also had a basketball court, it had a badminton court, and it also had like table tennis if you want to play that. So I really like all of that sort of things. I like that the college gym had like changing rooms, and it was like pretty good, and all the lockers and everything was there. If you need to get a badminton for your badminton play, you can get from the college. So I like the recreational facility. For the academics and the sport, I would say the college is a very good choice if you want to go there, because it's a community college. It's cheaper than the private college. Next, I had facilities on my list. So for the facilities, let's say, like I already mentioned, the gym facility. So we had like cafeterias, we also had Tim Hortons, different brands that had their stores set up. So it's pretty good when you just had to grab a quick lunch, or you had to just go grab a quick coffee and in your 10 minutes break. That's what I usually did. I never ate anything from home. I went to college, then went to like Tim Hortons in the 10 minutes break and got my coffee or like bagel or a muffin, anything like that. So it's good if so the facility for food is also nice. Oh, and I recently just heard about the campus food card. I'm not sure about that, but if you would like to know about that, I can research and make another video. And so it was like a meal plan, and the housing facility is a little expensive for international students, actually a lot expensive for international students. I didn't exactly do my research on that, but my friend told me that it was like $8,000 for 8 months. I am pretty sure it was around those figures. So if you can afford that, then it's pretty nice. Let's say facility for like support with your education, like if you have questions, the professors are always available. And I mean, not always available, but you can just leave them an email and they are pretty quick to replying to that. So they take around like 24 or 48 business hours. Like sort of weekend, you will get a reply in a day or two, so it's pretty good. And then if you're having any technical difficulties, we the college has like technical support teams. Even if you're like in your home country, the college would still be able to help you out in some way or another. So I really like that, because I was taking online classes for like 3 semesters. So if I had any technical difficulties, and also I liked another facility, which is like electronic notifications to let you know if there's an assignment due or there's a test coming up, like you have to do something. So they had the calendar set, so those time or those dates will reflect on your phone or your email. So I really like that. So you want to send an assignment or a quiz, I actually really love that I didn't had to like plan my schedule. It was already always on the side of the student portal. So I would just look what I have due next, and I'll just do it looking there. So I really like that facility. Next, so another thing I think is really important when you're looking for a college is how safe the campus is. So as a girl, I've been on the campus at like 11 in the night on weekends when there's nobody, but still I would feel pretty safe, because that's what my experience has been. I have felt safe on the campus, so I think it's pretty good. But if it's night and you don't feel safe on the campus, you can ask for a walking buddy. You can research on the college website. I'll put the college website here somewhere, and then you can go in college and look for everything, and the walking buddy program as well. Also, they had SALs. It was like, if you had problem in your English, in your mathematics, or you need a specific training, you can go to SALs and grab that training, grab that course and complete it and get a certificate for that. So it was pretty nice. Another thing I want to include in the safety was, it's not just about physical safety, it's also about safe from discrimination. You don't feel racism. So on the campus, in my experience, I haven't faced any racism or any difficulties. I wouldn't say it's 100% without any racism. My friends have experienced some, but I would say it is a pretty neutral college. So like, you won't face any difficulties regarding your race, your identity, your gender identity, your belief. Like, the college has many courses set up to educate people to not discriminate against other people, to prejudice against anybody that's different. College, and everywhere you go, you'll see these stickers to like not speak bad, like to create a welcoming environment, and to help each other out. And you'll also see posters for events, and you'll also see posters for like voting that's going on. So I really like all of those features, because it really made me feel like comfortable and welcomed. Like I wasn't disregarded. And coming from a different country into a completely different culture, you have to feel welcomed. If you feel like you're being ignored, or you've been like treated differently, then it's not a really great day for anybody. So I really like that. I really like the college in terms of that, and it made everybody feel welcome. Plus, the college also has like clubs. So there's a South Asian club. There would be an LGBTQI club. There would be an indigenous club. So I really liked all of those clubs as well, because if you're not feeling a part of something, it gets a little isolated. But if you join a club or you join a team, you feel like you belong somewhere, so you are more motivated to work. So I really like those clubs. Next, I had the opportunities in my list. So the college has like multiple opportunities on campus. So you can get a job in the recreational facility. You can get a job with like assisting a professor if they're looking for assistant. So there's a whole hired portal for Durham College where you can go and look for jobs that are on campus, they're off campus. So I found a lot of jobs. Like, it depends on what your availability is, what your schedule allows you to do, what your permit allows you to do. So it had a lot of those. And one of the other thing that I was looking for when I was selecting a college was that would I have off-campus jobs in that particular area. So in my experience, if you go out, if you look for a job, if you're committed to finding a job, you will find a job. Safety outside of campus. So because the Oshawa campus is located in the north of Oshawa, it's a pretty safe area, the north of Oshawa. But as you go more to the center or you go more to the south, it gets a little unsafe, in plain words, because there are people with drug addictions on the roads or racist people. So it gets a little unsafe in the south of Oshawa. But if you live off campus in the north of Oshawa, or like if you stay anywhere in the north, just stay near the college, you'll be pretty safe. So that has been my experience, and you can find a lot of things around the college. It's not like that around the college you won't be able to do grocery or anything like that. There's a Freshco just nearby college, there's a Shopper, Drug Mart, and there's a lot of things to eat. So, and there's a petrol pump, so a gas station in Canadian words. So it's not like it's an isolated place. So north of Oshawa has plenty of good things, so just stay here and you would be safe. That's my opinion, and that's what I've heard from my friends also who've been here longer than me. Then my fees, the transit pass was included. So if you're using public transit, it's pretty good. Like you'll get buses every 10 or 15. Further away, you'll get buses every 30 minutes or 45 minutes. So I thought that was good too, and the transit was safe in my opinion. Like there's camera, there are people, like they look out for you. So that's what I really liked on the transit. But sometimes just be careful if you see something suspicious, like you don't feel safe around somebody who's sitting next to you. Just go to the driver and tell them that I don't feel very safe that person is doing something. The driver will surely help you out. So that's that thing. So the transit service is pretty good in Durham region compared to other regions in Ontario. Durham region has a fairly good transit system, and plus it's included in your fees, so you are not paying anything else. Go to the computer commons. If you don't have your laptop and you're looking for printing, you can go print there. It's like $3 for 100 pages. The campus bookstore with the merchandise, there's stationery, so you can find everything on campus. So basically I really love my college. That's that. And I feel really nice that I was a part of such a good community. But I know people who have had a difficult time in the college. In my experience, the college was 4.5 on 5. So if you have any more questions, you can just leave them down in the comments, or go to my Instagram and ask me questions there, because I know many of you do ask me questions there. I forgot to mention about the fun stuff. So the college has a lot of fun stuff as well. So currently at the present moment, the college is doing salsa classes every Thursday. So you can just go in and learn salsa or just have a good time. The college also hosts like many events. So like I attended a movie night where it was like free beaver tail, free drinks, and also had like a picnic party where they had donuts and a lemonade stand. So there is a lot of fun activities that go around the college as well. So it's not all studies, it's also fun. And there's a student association that's there to help you out, that's like hosting events. So we'll have fun too. Yep, that's been my experience. So if you would like to join me in my journey in Canada, feel free to subscribe, or if you'd like to ask anything, just drop your comments and I'll answer them to the best of my ability. Bye bye, see you again.